next, it's a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Yairu Rodriguez. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Rodriguez is 27. Holloway is 28. Rodriguez will have the 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
the shot there, lands that straight counter. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Right hook to the head, blocked. Nice punch by Holloway. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Powerful leg kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Holloway not having it. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Lands to the body there.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Holloway.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, missed on that one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Big kick lands.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Yair Rodriguez. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Holloway gets hit with a kick. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Head kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. Right hand upstairs.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Rodriguez gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. And that left hook landed on the button. Round two straight ahead.
Good job, guys.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Round two here.
Sneaky head kick. Oh!
Right hand on point. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Holloway's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful kick.
Oh, huge head kick. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Rodriguez lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 75 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And landing with 35% accuracy thus far against Yairu Rodriguez. And they separate. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Holloway gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet.
What a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back and forth we go here. Under a minute now to go. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. And that is a serious cut. Oh, just misses with the kick. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He's hurt.
Whiffs on the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Rodriguez. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Holloway gets tattooed by that straight punch. Hook attempt now, blocked though. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee lands there. Oh! 117 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Yair Rodriguez. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Lands with a right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Ooh, blocks the shot. Switching stances here.
Nice punch.
Whoa! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.